All right. Well, here we go. A little bit more Mass Effect 3. Our story now. Run the clip once. Let everybody know that this
You can't trust a man what's made of gas. Yeah, come on. Come on. Not you, Zaxxon. I ain't talking to you. You one of the good ones.
Okay, there we go. We play that 80 times, some alien says something horribly racist about other aliens. Or some human says something racist. Okay, so we're on scanning a bit more. We need to go to Eden Prime. It's our big thing right now.
Commander.
To Bryson's lab, go to Dock 40. Do that right now. Instead, we'll go to keep going up. Okay. See what we can scan here.
I found something.
Get here. Hey, Lystra. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah. Good hearing from you. It's been a while. Stream's changed a bit. I've got, as you can see, your text is on screen now. Got there. Oh shit. I need to just do that like that.
Evasion successful.
Ludus for now. Into here and scan around.
Signal confirmed.
Guys, show up. Reapers. Got that. Oh, we gotta run. Oh shit. What the hell? What the hell? What? Oh man, it was like my cursor was too far away, I guess. Oh.
Signal confirmed.
Anyway. This is Mass Effect 3. I'm playing through the Mass Effect series here, Lystra. They were on super sale on Steam there, so like $10 for all three. And I'm like, I've never played these before. And yeah, they're like a first-person shooter RPG type game, and okay.
Reapers eluded.
What happened there? Jeez.
I found something. Faster than light jump
Okay.
successful.
Hopefully we don't get hit by them again. This is more exciting than it was in the previous games, but it's still not ideal gameplay. Looks kind of fine.
Evasion successful.
Okay, we're gonna have to re-enter the system and go for this stuff pretty quick here. Investigate.
Reapers eluded.
I hope there's some fuel here.
Signal confirmed. Faster than light jump successful.
Units of fuel.
Evasion successful.
Gonna be kind of difficult to grab.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Okay.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Okay. Wondering how we're gonna get this.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay. We'll know what's here. They happen to kill us.
Evasion
Made it.
successful.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool game. It's
I found something. Reapers eluded.
for the record, this isn't all there is to the game. This just happens to be what we're doing right now. One part of the game. Yeah. Yeah, I hope everything's going good with you there in California, and hope life's treating you well. Jax has an ear infection right now, so I had to take him to the vet this morning. 50% assets.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion
Make it
successful.
now. Okay, there we go. More fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Awesome. Okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
Got 100% of the stuff there. Go to the Petra Nebula here. Try to get all the scan done. Ah, yeah. That sounds delightful. Up here, yeah, it's kind of strange how things have gone. We might end up with a majority government via defections because people keep leaving Pierre Poilievre, conservatives, which is really unheard of in Canadian history. It would be like, imagine if enough Republicans just said, yeah, we're not Republicans anymore, we're Democrats, in between an election, and the House of Representatives flipped sides. Like, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Got 3 more to go here.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Oh, jeez. And I think of, like, corruption in LA. I always think of LA Confidential and Chinatown and whatnot. Many good movies and other things made about dealing with rampant corruption in LA and California.
Something.
A lot of Reapers. That's kind of a misnomer. They've done many opinion polls of this, and it's generally about 20 to 25% of Albertans say they would vote to leave Canada. It's always well over 2/3 say they would vote to stay. But, you know, for the sake of selling, you know, getting clicks and news articles, you know, they'll go on about how, oh, well, really, Alberta wants to leave. What's really pissed a lot of us off is they've been actively meeting with American government officials in the White House about, like, the separatists about leaving Canada and joining America, and people are like, well, that's called being a traitor. That's what that is. Like, you can't do that. Why is the White House entertaining this? They're supposed to be our ally. Like, it's, I mean, imagine, like, Minnesota, you know, wanted to leave the States, although Jesse Ventura recently said, yeah, they should join Canada. But imagine if, like, you know, there was some party that was doing that, and they were openly meeting with the Prime Minister's office about, you know, how are we going to break up the states and get you guys to... Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. What is this? Power station.
Evasion successful.
Go down to Volar here. Anyway, so that's been a big thing. And, like, man, like, the people who are leading the, you know, Alberta independence movement are, like, One's a disbarred lawyer. You know, like, basically a bunch of scammy people figured out a great way to scam stuff out of
Found something.
Eluded.
Faster than light jump
Out of
successful.
we'll leave the fuel there for now. Basically it's a great way to get a quick bit of money. They've requested I think it was a $500 billion fund from the United States to help fund the move away from Canada. And people are like, why would they give you $500 billion? That's an insane amount of money. And yeah. We've checked all these. Supposed to be able to go to Eden Prime, where that's at. But yeah, anyway, it's largely there's nothing. Oh, there's Eden.
Signal confirmed.
Orbit here. Grab this. So, Danielle Smith, the current Premier of Alberta, it looks like she's going to, they're going to do we'll call a referendum because the people demand it, even though they don't really. The question is, will that be accepted? Oh, shit. Well, we're going to need to find fuel here, I think.
Found something. Evasion successful.
A lot of assets in.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Grab all this stuff. Yeah.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Can't quite reach that one yet.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, we might be screwed here.
Evasion successful.
Ooh. This is where we're going anyway, Eden Prime. So let's enter orbit. Now you get to see the actual game. Now this screwed crap. Yeah, it's I mean, it really is going to be a big year all around. It's looking more and more like Russia's gonna either make it or break it this year in the Ukraine. I guess we'll go through this. Damage 5%. Okay. Confirm that. Those are the same. Oh, okay. Another shotgun. That's the new one. Slower fire rate. Do that. See what that's like. I guess we'll go with that. Oh yeah, what's going on in Iran? Yeah. Well, yeah, it's just that old Chinese saying, right? May you live in interesting times, and times are really interesting. Sure. Actually, you know, we'll go with that for him. Yara. Actually, we'll go with that. And we had a new mod for this. Okay, no. We'll stick with what we got. Anything for you, James? We can get Arms Master. Squad mate health and shields up by 20%. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
certification.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Do these people have it rough? Yeah, we'll go with these people have it rough. Yeah, this is the other part of the game, Lystrap, is you have all these conversations to make, and it changes whether you're seen as a paragon of virtue or some rebel renegade who plays by his own rules. And depending on what you're seen as, you get more options to talk and
They deserve better.
dialogue options,
I know.
conversations.
The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service,
Right.
Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Ooh. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with the World Cup this
No
year.
sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does. But they'll be stronger for it.
Okay. Search every room thoroughly. Thanks, Logic Clip. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story. They've gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. When we increased food rations as payment for the work, those complaints died out. Maintain the story for as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons or daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate. Well, that's a slightly incriminating message.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Look at that. It's a Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
There, that's the elevator that leads down into the dig
Oh,
site.
okay. So we're supposed to go. Okay, well, I'll double check through here. Just in case. Like, that looks like a gun. But, hey, can't pick it up. Go over there. Go around here. Nope. Okay, so I think we've seen everything we can see here. Nothing more is popping out at me.
Curtis, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
Ooh.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Oh, I'm gonna play the clip because it feels like a good chance to play it.
You can't trust a man what's made of gas. Yeah, come on, come on. Not you, Zaxxon. I ain't talking to you. You one of the good ones.
Okay, as you can see, I got it ready finally. Anyway. I'm gonna say that I'm glad
We
you're
brought
here.
our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Heads up!
Oh. Okay, I get to fight some Cerberus now. Oh yeah, that thing is from a skit called Racist in the Year 3000. I think it's hilarious. This is gonna hit me pretty hard, isn't it? Yep. Just realized I'm right next to a grenade, aren't I? Disruptor ammo? Yeah. Gesture.
Before more of them come back.
Damn. Well, we'll check through here. And there's going to be a lot of stuff to check through as we go. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. Pulled most of our troops in the north neighborhoods. To assist, all remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. The locals knew if we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
That is... Can't go out that way? Okay, so that one's searched thoroughly. Where you put that damn turret down. Okay. Well, so there's nothing back. We'll go that way in a bit. We'll check all this stuff up here first.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Okay, we'll... I want to trigger the next bit. I want to go check out the other stuff first. Switch over to a better gun for this. You know what? Go to this one. Go. Pod data. Okay. Didn't realize that was a thing.
And watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Oh yeah, for sure. Here's Lystrip, thanks for watching. Good to hear from you again. And okay, yeah, I'll use some concussive shots or something. Leads back to where we were, right? Yeah, okay, so I guess we could grab that one thing and go down south. Credits. Oh. Like, that looks like a guy. And it was a guy, but he's on our team. Here. This isn't gonna advance us, right? Oh. Like a Reaper.
never thought our empire would fall.
It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the empire.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Been all over this place. Go back through. Over here? Okay. Enemies.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
A resistance information update. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that we can expect an attack on our security center between 2200 and 2300 tomorrow night. Pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Kambaitia? Anyway, to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He will give us good information with luck. The locals will see him as a daring hero, only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
$1,000 credits. Goes to the area we saw. We can go up that ladder too. Do that. Second. Up there. Okay, so we've been through all there. Go down there in a bit. The next Prothean thing. Oof.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Well, figures they'd be doing that.
Backup forces are here.
I'm on it!
Got it. Right away.
What the heck? Guessing we're supposed to head down here. Or where?
Right.
Oh. Back to the pod. Ooh. How did I miss that? Carnage. Oh shit. Well, that really sucked.
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
Roger that. Yeah.
Right away.
Ammo back here, right? Yeah, right there. Okay. gonna use the high ground here.
Got it.
Can't jump up on that. Get up. Nope.
Got it.
A nice little head glitch here.
Of course. They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
So wait, we killed the engineer? Okay. Where would be the other way across? I mean, I guess over there? Or we go down... We could just hop down here.
Understood.
Miss anything here, did we? Really felt like there'd be something here. Meet some Protheans.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Right away!
I'm on it. Here they come!
Which guns? 'Cause they're almost out of ammo. Oh shit. I'm gonna go grab some ammo.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go to disruptor ammo. With that. Yep. Shit. Probably work better. This. Incarnate it.
Open the life pod now.
There we go. Thanks for the advice, Logically.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art: killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
I'm gonna say that's
Nothing
extreme.
in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Okay, we'll start right
I've
here.
never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
Prothean device.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
I feel like this is a good time to,
You can't trust a man what's made of gas. Yeah, come on, come on. Not you, Zaxxon. I ain't talking to you. You one of the good ones.
Okay. So we
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined
Talk about
actually meeting a
things.
Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here. For me, it was only yesterday. Our empire spanned the galaxy. Now we are only a myth. I still have much to learn about this cycle. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
He's just saying stuff over again. Got the hamster from down here. Still missing one random ship. Model ships from.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was gonna...
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Need anything, Commander?
Oh.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
Sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers?
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
I don't think we've talked to either of these two.
Great to be back.
Feels good to be in an alliance. Nothing to...
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander. Commander.
Okay, we're just talking to everybody again.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication. Good work, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Commander. You can count on me.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out. Just one more diagnostic suite. Sir. Sir.
Back there. Back there. We already grabbed the ships from there.
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. Doc must be over the moon.
You could say that.
I hear the guy's not all there. Exactly. Damn. I can't imagine. Brought forward 50,000 years. Last of your kind. That's bound to screw with your mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping he can help us with the Reapers. That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. I'll bet the Elusive Man's boiling in his brandy right about now. Took that Prothean right out from under him. That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing. Hey. Hey.
Okay, nothing here. Yeah. Random dark model ship in the corner there.
Hey there. Good dog.
Okay, that's pretty cool. They give you the all the random stores you've been to are just right here, so you don't have to go back to random planets. Oh, 10% markup for being right here. Convenience fee, I guess. Up in bed. Go to the crew deck. Got nobody in there right now. No ships there.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them. Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Wait, should we buy these? Oh yeah, these are the things we just... Wait a second. You get to only buy one? Okay, so we purchased Slam, and then we purchased, Fortification. Okay, I just blew $5,000, but whatever. Okay. I like the armor piercing ammo, but now we'll go with fortification.
Seen a lot of crazy things in my time on the Normandy, Shepard. A talking Reaper, a talking plant, and now a real live talking Prothean. Hell of a thing, waking up to find everything you know is destroyed. But I imagine the chance to get some payback is consolation. Doubt you and I'll ever get a second chance against the Reapers. What do you suppose the Prothean eats? What if it's boiled Asari with a side of fried Turian? I don't know about Liara, but I'm not taking that one for the team. If this war goes south, maybe we could freeze you for 50,000 years, Shepard. You could go from being merely famous to legendary. How's it going? How's it going?
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Yeah, I'll accept weapon data. Recharge speed, or I'll go power recharge speed. Armor mod kit. Ammo capacity. I want to go shield strength. Biotic ammo. Power damage, power recharge. I'm gonna go speed. From Lee Sanders to David Anderson. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extra connection working on Earth. Made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtaking, complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. You can see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care for my sake. Damage is better? Okay. Jack, hey Sanders, checking on the kids. Sanders, how are they, Jack? Jack, they'll do good. It's gonna be long. Kinda got crap to do. Sanders, I want to tell you, I persuaded some Alliance friends to take part in that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. And you can pick it up on the Citadel. Jack, damn. One of the L3X1s? Know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed? Really, I had an idea. Look after yourself, Jack. Yeah. Hey, thanks. Tatsumi? Hi, Professor. You know that one-of-a-kind point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day? Do you have any information on its whereabouts? I've got something better. Check your front door. But this server's locked in a Cerberus facility. Not anymore. It'll be invaluable, for the Crucible. Thank you, Mr. Miskato. Tatsumi, you're the brilliant astrophysicist prof. I'm just a tech expert doing some odd jobs. By the way, you would not believe how many credits Cerberus just leaves lying around in the open. Things this Prothean must have seen. The technology preserved someone for over 50,000 years. No wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him time to get his bearings. But Goddess, when will we ever get another chance to learn so much about their civilization? Cash notes on. Oh.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Hello again. Hello again.
Okay. Well, I guess that's permanent, so. He has chosen already. Good, everyone? Captain's cabin, then combat information. Call our fish back. Alert. New article on Eden Prime. Alliance News Network information partners. Alliance officials confirm a local resistance movement has successfully pushed forces off Eden Prime. Cerberus attacked these in Prime reasons that remain unclear. Set of facilities to occupy the colony, but after constant attacks from United Populace, Cerberus troops retreated. Alliance officials are sending in evacuation transports now to get colonists off world before the Reaper forces reach the colony. We owe this victory to the Alliance resistance leader, Edward Crabbe said in a prepared statement. The people of Eden Prime have always been ready to fight, but Alliance Intel gave us the tools we need to push those Cerberus bastards off our planet. Many resistance fighters have said they plan to enlist for the Alliance. Nothing new here. Thanks logically. Or logically. I call you logically. Whatever.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap.
Oops.
So a Prothean? A real
Didn't mean to
live
cut him off.
Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
I just assumed the first one was I, or but no,
Commander?
LLP does sound right. Makes sense.
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful
Okay, I'll
advantages?
call you logic.
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
I don't know, maybe we didn't buy that model ship in the... Oh well. Yeah, well, we just got this last area to go to.
Commander.
Oh no, there it is. We didn't actually check over here yet, did we? What happened to the, so alien strength? Strength? Crucible strength? Cerberus and Turian. Cool, now we've chit-chatted with everybody. Can't, of course, okay.
Commander Shepard. Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue. Commander?
Cabin? this 100% of assets. And we've been to Asgard also. Go to Petra Nebula now. Wait, we've already been here. This is where that base station was. Okay, so I guess we can go meet with the diplomats or find artifacts. We could always go back to the Citadel. Back to check all this stuff out now. For diplomats. Actually, we haven't scanned through there yet, have we? So. Diplomats. We'll go back to the Citadel. Atlantic ships, the Solarians, Turians, and Krogan flew far away from one another. Go to weapons range.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
Excuse me?
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Might as well select him. Garrus. B. 60. Okay, I will do that. Wow, that is way better. Weighs a lot, though. Cerberus. What about Cerberus? Power damage. All right. We'll do that. Okay. Dark channel. Grenade is great. Alright.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
He wouldn't be king then, would he? Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Brings back memories.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yard specimen arrival.
For Paragon level out, okay.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that.
Agree with them or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
The order. Our superiors. That's all that matters. But they're gonna cure the generators. Everything we've done is up. We for nothing.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
How did you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Urdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
He wasn't pleased with the reception. Can't say I blame him.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
A good principle to live by.
Who's this?
He's a friend.
A Prothean.
Prothean. Of course. Amazing what they can do with genetic modification these days. Some new psychological tactic, Commander? Give the Reapers a good scare? And what are you really? Drell? Turian?
Prothean.
Oh. I see.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
A Cypher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have...
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
He is correct. It was a delicacy in our cycle.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Radioactive?
Garrus. I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I feel. I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I could throw a few Solarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjaks stole them right out from under us.
Pyjaks?
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Hey, Charlotte. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Hope you're doing good, too. Thanks for the follow.
I don't like our inbound approach vectors. Did he say why? It's like someone's testing our defenses. Appears that way, surveys. I don't like it. And? Bring out some burst transmission. Fully encoded.
I was supposed to go talk to Paddock.
This is Senior Research Director Wicks, authorizing visitor access to lower level. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Oh, shit. Supposed to talk to Wicks, I guess. Probably the same thing would happen either way. That's going good.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
I hope that, we didn't miss something by not talking to Paddock Wicks there.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Good, we got Mordin back.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Urdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
Let's say you did your best.
You did everything you could, Mordin.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Rocket Chip. Taylor
You're the
Krogan's
future
last
of the
one.
Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes Genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
They are secure.
Watch us secure.
Young subjects.
What sort of problem?
Security overrides aren't responding.
This isn't the time to delay, Commander.
Log, Morden Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead. Log, Morden Solus, 162.3.
Have they? Okay, let's
Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's
I'm guessing something's gonna happen.
Log, Morden Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels. Shows how far he'd fallen. Glad I saved data. I've developed counteragent. They delete one female.
Oh crap.
Get back!
I knew something like that was gonna happen.
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
This looks worse than I thought.
Taking enemy fire. I'm defending Caltech over.
Clear.
There will be more. More incoming.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Actually, under
Species 732, the Yogg, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Easy to say until you've had to fight a Yogg face to face.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
We have to get in there.
stayed undercover.
Light 'em up!
Taking fire! Checkpoint! They're on the fire! We have to get in there!
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in the
Oh,
STG.
I'm from Canada.
Could be indoctrinated.
Saskatchewan, to be
If
specific.
no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
Go back to this.
Shepard, that last checkpoint was blown apart. Could be a way out.
Shepard, get cracking! I'll try to draw some of their fire!
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Somebody give me a location on the Krogan.
Shit. Hearing this?
That did it.
Like, what the hell sound is going on here? And, yeah.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint. Get the cover!
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Head to head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
We may be able to flank them.
take out those turrets!
Good. They're all dead.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done. Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors. Careful, we've got live bears down here. The enemy is persistent.
What?
Find cover!
Down, yeah.
Stairs over there. They can give us the high ground.
Fuck, I'm so screwed. Yeah. I should heal.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors. The enemy is persistent.
They're up top, too!
Find cover! Stairs over there. They can give us... I'm headed up top. We got one.
On the double!
Yep.
Taking casualties.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Cool.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Take him out. Get him away from the female.
How do you do that? Do that.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
conduit must be nearby.
Okay, huh.
Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Don't let him near the female.
Understood. With pleasure.
Wonder.
Keep up the pressure.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
How are you holding up?
Let that pod stand together.
Shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Might as well go back to oh. Totally didn't mean to run around there. Oh well.
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
We have oh yeah, it's research thing. Okay.
I think we're almost there.
Shepard, they found us. Enemy still being attacked. Pod under fire.
Seen anything?
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
See anything come up there? That's ammo over here.
We waited too long. Cerberus back.
Oh fuck. Yeah. I was just looking around, man.
Release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
I feel like before the DLCs, this would be the first time he dealt with this guy.
Krogan has been acquired.
Door's damaged. Time to get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable. Containment. You're weakening, Shepard.
That's some serious firepower. Think we can crack it open. There can be no maybe.
What's wrong, Shepard? You getting old? Take that thing out. Fighting Saren was a lot harder than this.
Exactly mellowed with age. Chassis. It's done. Yeah, watch out.
Fuck.
There can be no maybe. Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
Fuck.
It's done. Yeah, but watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers left.
Keep going! I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Okay, there we go. Like, I needed a different hiding spot from where I was. Just on the open once those troopers came in.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there. There they are! That's them!
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The Elusive Man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Grab that one artifact.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Okay, cool. This is getting a bit... Weren't here last time, so...
Commander.
Chit chat with you now.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
I think we talked.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
About all these.
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The First Contact War, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the Genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the Genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Yes, Logic. We saved her in the first one.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better? Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth. Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin. Tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, and after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps. Shepard, it's getting rough out there. Holding the line. Commander, it's been a pleasure seeing you again on Surkesh. Even if the circumstances were less than ideal, it seems fate has decided our meetings coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I want to reiterate that STG will either help you when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You're there for us in our hour of need. Look forward to returning the favor. Good luck. AN alert, new article on indoctrination. Desia, sorry scientist Rena Thanoptis has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said Thanoptis spoke to voices in her head, which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. Voices were told of the ascension of the Asari. They told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for years. Former Spectre Saren Arturus top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Arturus several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. Received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device at the detonator of the research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. Attack seriously wounded a dozen more, without significant damage to the facility. Fair to say they are not seeking any more suspects in this. They're going to be saying the same thing.
The Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and no, that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too, or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Mordin back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage. Mordin sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right.
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
Don't ever do that again.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander.
Wanted to see that we... Hey, all of our ships are there. Still have a few new ones to collect. Like, 7.
Aware Krogan females find Scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the 3rd time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then.
But wait.
But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand, but my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Okay, we got a chance to play it.
You can't trust a man what's made of gas. Yeah, come on, come on. Not you, Zaxxon. I ain't talking to you. You one of the good ones.
Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think, simulate conversation to promote new ideas, maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
Okay, yeah. I think that's a perfect, you can't trust the man. What made a gas?
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets, so when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
I bought the auto feeder in Mass Effect 2. Not sure if that's over.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
How has Mordin been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Salarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the Genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Vorcha offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the Genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll go look for it.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Salarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
That's it.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy, lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible, unless he could help.
So the end justifies the means?
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure Genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her?
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You always defended your Genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in Genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, Genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Okay, notes. Not sure what to make of Jav. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What literally he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible future. Is he a simple soldier mourning his people, or a fundamental difference in our cultures? Calling every supply depot station around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. Barely had enough left to coat the coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up 16 tons of platinum courtesy of the Shadow Broker. It flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. Ship's captain emailed me later saying to stay in touch with her. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs.
Ready for the next mission? Ready for the next mission?
Please, enjoy your day.
Right. Try to talk to the lift there, but apparently we can't. so we've done, I think, everything on this level. They're still. And nobody's. Check out engineering and the shuttle bay.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones he encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes.
Garrus.
I suppose it was.
Garrus was down at the end. Oh, whatever.
Did I mention Salarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. This Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes? Yes?
Kenneth, those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again, Commander.
Power grid is in the green.
Shuttle bay and then.
Surkesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally, I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell. More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me? Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
We're done that. Captain's cabin. That's it.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Mordin's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Another time, maybe. Another time, maybe.
Everyone talk to. I think I'm gonna finish scanning and then really getting a bad headache, so I was take off. I had to take my dog to the vet this morning and get a chance to ice pack. I've got like a sand like eye pack that I put on to use after putting it in microwave for like 30 seconds. Really helps relax your eyes before gaming a long time period. Artifact there. Go to the Krogan plate. But yeah, I think I'm gonna actually just save it here. And sorry to end it early. Plan at the start of the day, but yeah, you know, just like, you know, I usually before I start streaming, I do like overhead stretches with like a yoga bar or like a bamboo pole, and you know, really get my shoulders unrounded. And you know what? Screw it. I'll do the find artifact thing. I'll do that because I want that done, and then I'll call it streams. Just yeah, I start getting a headache and stuff, and I don't deal with it. Causes problems later on. And anyway, as you're getting older is oh, no, I enter here. I have to go actually buy some fuel. Fuel here. Yeah, me too. But yeah, I'll grab that artifact and do that one last mission. Ain't having to spend money on fuel. I find as I get older, my eyes get more and more strained from gaming for too long in a row. And so this should let us up on the Citadel. The Citadel is free fuel. Well, damn. Guess we'll head there, and I'll just stop and save it now. And yeah, you know, get into more of this tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully get it done by Saturday. But right, till then though, we're gonna save one more time. Just save it. Reload. Yeah, I guess I could have. Well, it's too late now. Whatever. We still have plenty of money. I mean, we used like $1,000 bucks. So Anyway, but yeah, you know, thanks for watching Logic and swing by Lystrip and here, Charlotte. Thanks for watching and whatnot. Yeah, I guess I'll be back tomorrow with a bit more good old Mass Effect 3 here. And yeah, until then, later. Cheers, peace, and goodbye. I'm gonna play the clip one more time. I find it absolutely hilarious.
You can't trust a man what's made of gas. Yeah, come on. Come on. Not you, Zaxxon. I ain't talking to you. You one of the good ones.
Anyway. So yeah, if you're wondering, that's Mr. Show. It's it called Racist in the Year 3000. And yeah, they do a bunch of really funny stuff. Really enjoy Mr. Show. Some of the good ones are, I love the, you know, we're gonna blow up the moon skit they did. That was another great one. Really, I feel like if that came out nowadays, it would be all over YouTube and like as popular as like Chappelle's Show and stuff like that. Like it was really quite good. It's Bob Odenkirk and David Cross. And yeah. Anyway. So. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, by all means. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching, Logic. And yeah. Until tomorrow, you guys. Cheers, peace, and goodbye. Thanks for watching.